It's Monday the 13th of November, and here's what you can soon play. It may have been a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, but you can get in early on the Battlefront 2 action with the Elite Trooper Deluxe Edition, which drops tomorrow, 3 days earlier than the Standard Edition, but 3 days later than the EA Origin Access Demo Edition. Complicated and stupid. It's got all the things the first one was missing, like a story and a reasonable amount of content for full retail price. It's also got plenty we didn't ask for too, like loot boxes, lies, deceit, and bad behavior in Hollywood, and also in LA Noire, which is dropping onto current-gen consoles, including the Switch, on Tuesday. We can only imagine how the gyros and the Joy-Con are going to aid Phelps's investigations. Yep, it's still a bottle. On the 15th, LEGO Marvel Superheroes 2 lets you explore an original story across 18 familiar Marvel locations. There are like 4 million characters in this action puzzle platformer, but it still manages to stay more coherent than most of the films. Made right here in Australia is Ashes Cricket, because when you can't win the Ashes in real life, you make believe in video games. The game features fully licensed male and female teams, so when you're yelling obscenities at Warner for getting another duck, it really feels like it's hitting home. Was Pokemon Sun and Moon just not ultra enough for you? Well, start training, because the Ultra Editions are dropping this week. The games offer a, quote, alternate story, promising a couple of narrative surprises for those of you on a second playthrough, plus new areas, Pokemon, and Z moves. Nintendo has confirmed this is the last Pokemon release for the 3DS. Next up, Switch! Which seems to be Bethesda's motto too, with Doom dropping last week and Skyrim out this Friday. The game has been out since 2011 and sold almost 23 million copies, but Bethesda just can't put this thing to bed. The Switch version has been appropriately Nintendo-fied, featuring motion controls and Zelda skins and weapons. And finally this week, the plebs join the fray in Star Wars Battlefront 2 as the standard release goes live just in time for the weekend. Stef's pick this week is LA Noire. Despite being mired in studio controversy, it was one of the most memorable gaming experiences she had on last-gen consoles. And my pick is Star Wars Battlefront 2 because a bad guy single-player campaign piques my lightsaber. That's what you can soon play. What are your picks? Let us know in the comments.